And that swung on and missed for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Grounded up the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Settling in now, Michael Conforto. Try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Its way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a cold strike three as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number one. One gone for the A's here in the third. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and two strikes. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batter.
And that brings up Chad Pinder. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1-0 the count. Now the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Goodwin.
And the inning is over. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Montas offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Cabrera is retired, and there's one away. And with one gone now, that'll bring in Jed Lowrie. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Oh, and 2 the count to Jed Lowrie.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Fouled off. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, number 8.
So now to the plate, Carter Kieboom, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. 2 out here and a runner at second. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Nope. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Stephen Piscotty. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
No, that's down. Down.
And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So striding forward now, Austin Allen. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. That evens it up 1-1. Four runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And it's gone as they add still another. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Ready once again, Marcus Semien. 1 for 2. He singled and grounded out so far. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Hit in the air down the left field line. Naquin will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Brian Goodwin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder, Brian Goodwin.
Here comes the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The 1-1.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting, number 6.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. At the plate, Matt Olson, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The first baseman, Matt.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Goodwin patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Chris Davis next to bat. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Davis.
First pitch on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Davis connects and sends it to deep left field. Naquin looks up. Gone!
Now batting, the third baseman.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. As he'll take a look at a sinker here. Too low for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. 1 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. The bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. On its way is pitch number 75.
Nope, that's a ball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
To third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Now batting, Michael Conforto, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Number 13.
Digging in, Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Davis on the move. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Chad Pinder. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Popped up, and no one will get this one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the in once again. Stephen Piscotty, a hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0.
Ball, that's off the plate.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. 1 out, nobody on. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for more, Austin Allen. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next the switch hitting Stanford product Jed Lowry. Not his best effort that time. At strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Lowry is retired, and there's one away.
The left fielder, number 30.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Popped him up. Chapman in foul ground makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in Carter Kieboom. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Laureano will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Striding in for Oakland, Ramon Laureano. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Number 22.
First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Coming to the plate now, Marcus Semien. He flew out in his last at-bat. Jacob Rain enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit toward the hole. He's got it. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The count 1-1.
Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning, correct.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Santana. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is pulled into right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The catcher, number 40.
Into the box now, Wilson Ramos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Full count.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The third baseman.
He's set and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Goodwin.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Mark Canha. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, Michael Conforto.
First delivery to him on the way. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Davis is after it. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Number 13, Asdrubal.
Standing in now as Asdrubal Cabrera. Now a swing, and Cabrera blasts this one out to deep left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The designated hitter, number 4, Jed Lowrie.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Lou Trevino is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 62.
Here's Jed Lowrie now, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Trevino, 28 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a 2-seamer, and a curveball.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
A throw to the plate, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
The left fielder, number 30.
So here's Tyler Naquin. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Not a good at bat from him so far. He's got the bases loaded out there, but he's been way too aggressive, chasing the first 2 pitches way out of the zone. He should be sitting pretty right now instead of being down 0-2 in the count.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Stepping into the box, Brian Goodwin. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Stepping into the box, Chad Pinder. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Tyler Bachelor enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. From the stretch, And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. And the pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now in the box, Austin Allen. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. A pause and the 0-2. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Carlos Santana. Now here it comes. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Davis going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And just what they needed here to start the bottom of the ninth is he's in with a 2-base hit.
Number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Hops this one up. Simeon is there for it. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. 2-2 to the Mets catcher. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Mets down to their final out now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw into second. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's a 6-1 game.
Now batting.
At the plate now as Drupal Cabrera, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. The Oakland A's jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Frankie Montas gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more fun. We've got the start of this one coming your way in moments from Progressive Field. It's the Blue Jays and the Indians coming up next. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Cleveland Indians. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Shane Bieber is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Cleveland. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Stepping up to the plate, Bo Bichette. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Toronto, the shortstop, Bo.
First offering on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
Striding in, Cavan Biggio. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch.